What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is Madden 27. Obviously, the trailer dropped. I'm not gonna lie, it went viral. The Madden deep dives as far as gameplay, presentation, ultimate team, all that stuff is all out there for the masses. But today I want to give you guys my opinion. And the first thing on my list is Madden got cat breakers. Now, before we get into the deep dive, let's go ahead and watch the trailer together. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I watched probably about a minute and a half of it before I realized, like, you know what, let me go ahead and put the trailer down. Let me wait until I'm here with the community so that we can watch it together. So let's go ahead and run it up.
Huh? What's there to talk about? Undefeated season, Super Bowl champions. I mean, has any other team shut out all their opponents during the regular season and through the playoffs in the Super Bowl before? Oh no, really? We're the first one? Oh, well, that'll be a fun trivia question going forward. Next question. I'm a decision maker.
Can I just be honest with you? Love Vince Vaughn. Love him. Great actor, hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, very sarcastic. You have to be a fan of him to understand his humor. Hilarious guy.
That's what I do. It's not my fault the rest of the league can't keep up. Blame them. But really blame me, because I've raised the bar super high. My first decision, lock down my franchise QB. Caleb, what I'm telling you, big guys, I love you. And you want to know how you know I love you? Because I'm giving you all my money.
Good use of funds.
Size, athleticism, IQ, chill under pressure. Caleb Williams is permafrost.
Permafrost, okay.
Focus groups, we've done the straw polls. They love it. It's permafrost. Look, I'm not some indecisive GM without a plan.
Random gummy bears. Okay.
Man who's just gonna pull a 48-year-old quarterback out of retirement just because I can.
Vince, checking on that backup QB gig.
How many touchdowns? The answer is yes. How do we stop this? Yes. You're my guy and you're in.
Thanks, Vince.
All right, great seeing you.
Building something special here.
Not a chance. Cheryl! We got a red one in here. We talked about it. It all starts at the negotiation table. Lucky I like to talk. No. I'll find the money, Jacob. Trade requests, extensions, holdouts. Leonard, there is an I in win. And there's also an I in Vince. A lot of pageantry. You totally did the right thing. You're fired, but you handled it well. Bye-bye. And you gotta have a deft touch with this stuff.
Worked for me.
That's heavy.
On the field, I like to score. Call me crazy. I'm a scheme guy, though. I don't just run the same play over and over just because it works. JK, I do that. Everyone's excited about what we've been building. We're 6-0, so I just expect to go to 7-0 and 8-0 and 9-0. My favorite scheme? Get the ball to the money players. The NFC's real hungry.
Ew, great catch.
What's a feast without a little gravy?
But defense wins championships, so I stole an all-pro corner from an unsuspecting casual.
He called me brother
Oh shit. Nah, that's actually fire.
and then ripped me off.
This gig is all about keeping your emotions in check.
That's our best player.
Demand a trade? You been talking to Vince Vaughn, ain't you?
I mean, Vince has been an unbelievable GM. He's new to this, but it appears to be Vince's world, and we're all just living in it.
You can never get comfortable in this league. That's why I prefer to stay 6 steps ahead.
Nah, dribbling the medicine ball, bro. What the fuck?
I turned the temp way down. Everyone copied that one. I also created a whole new menu, Chicago dogs only. Feels nice to be recognized. Last Sunday, I ran nothing but Tampa 2 to take away all those drags you guys love to run.
Goodbye, drag routes.
I have no idea what's going on right now. He was the GM, now he's the coach. What's next? Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
I think it's important to get this out of
Nah.
the way. Bear claw! The rumors are true. Hibernate! Picnic! I'm the coach, I'm the GM, and I will be playing quarterback.
That's not clown.
Honey!
Am I in on Vince Vaughn at quarterback?
He's 56.
Nothing can replace just literal decades of life experience.
Decades and decades and decades.
This is a joke, right?
I can play till 56.
He's 6'5", he's your traditional pocket passer. The knees aren't what they used to be, but I kind of want to see it.
You know, Caleb's supportive. We have a spot for him, but I think he's just loving watching me play quarterback. I mean, we're a team. Everyone puts the team first, and that's why I'm running everything. To all the haters out there, do me a favor. Stick around and watch it. It'll be more of the same next year. Thank you again. Go Bears. Would you look at that? I mean, do I deserve a statue next to Sweetness? I'm not saying I don't. Maybe you'll get one too.
Maybe.
Time to run it back.
That's fire. That's actually fire. Was that Ocho? Hold on. Wait, was that Ocho, bro? Hold on, bro. That fucking Ocho, bro. That is Ocho. What the fuck? Nah, this is actually funny as shit. What the hell is Ocho doing right there, bro? Okay. All right. So obviously, let's see. Let's go ahead and mute this real quick. Let's see what we already talked about the MVP Plus membership in the NCAA video. Oh, I'm sorry. EA Sports College Football video, you know what I'm saying? We talked about that. But obviously early access begins August 6th. Basically the game that I saw, it was August 10th for the pre-order. If you pre-order, you get a availability of August 10th. So I'm guessing if you get the MVP Plus membership, you get it 7 days, which is the 6th. So okay, that's cool. But now let's go ahead and hop into some information. First and foremost, let me just come back to the home page. So again, talked about MVP Plus membership. Already saw the trailer, saw some of the things that you get with the the different bonuses and additions and stuff like that. I always tell people all the time, I'm not like an Ultimate Team player, but my son is heavily. He brought Madden on my account this year, and he was like, "Dad, I should have started when the game first dropped. Some of these cars that I got, they're just not as good. I could have so many better cars." Then he beat a couple teams on Ultimate Team. Then, like 2 weeks later, he was like, "Dad, I should have played the game for the last 2 weeks because now all of my cards are like trash." You know what I'm saying? So many better cards and stuff. So I'm guessing, obviously, if you are an Ultimate Team person, you're probably going to end up getting the MVP Plus membership. You're probably going to end up getting it just because I just know how people are into like Ultimate Team and how much they play it. But I definitely won't be able to play it. I won't. But we'll talk about the cat burgers in a second. But let's talk about this deep dive real quick into gameplay. So obviously it's a breakdown of everything that they have. What I would recommend is that you just come to ea.com/games/Madden-NFL/Madden-NFL 27. All right. If you do that, you'll be able to read up on all these things as well. There are content creators that were able to get a closed beta play of Madden 27, and they have a few videos and things like that. We're also going to watch a top changes video in a second, but just want to go through this little deep dive real quick. Let's see. Smarter coverage, real football answers. Defensive alignment control is huge. Smart zones are huge. Let's see. Roll coverage is huge. Let's see. Against stack formations is good. Let's see. What else? Defensive playbooks are built for identity now, so that's huge. What else do we have? Oh, this is one of the biggest things that they added. Wide receiver / DB battles. That's huge. So look for a lot of gameplay and breakdowns of this. Like, look for that. Okay, look for that. What else? Let me see. Boom. Short yardage gameplay. Obviously, I love this screenshot. Come on, man. It's the tush push. Like, you know what I mean? So I definitely like that. But see, they now have this whole QB sneak meter. So, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to, get in tune with it. A lot of people say that with all of the changes that's coming to Madden, they expect a lot of those changes to be implemented on college football 27 as well. So look out for that. But one thing I will say, and this is besides the cat breakers, a lot of people are like, oh my God, a green meter for when you're catching passes and interceptions and stuff like that. I mean, let's just be honest. Like, we knew this is where it was going to go. It was going to go, like, in order to build any skill gap in any game, the amount of perfection is really hard to visually place that on a video game. Is literally like the only way you can go is perfect, is your thought process green, is, you see what I'm saying? So like, you know, a lot of people was like, oh, you know, some people not liking it for the college football because their beta was a few days ago, but a lot of people aren't liking it, and they know that this is going to be coming to Madden. They know it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just things you got to deal with that. What else? Hot and cold, we already know about that. Coach chat. College. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, they showcasing this right here. If you know what I'm saying, if y'all, I would tell y'all to come down and read all of this, because you also have to remember, if you're going to be playing college football, which you should be, because you'll be able to get the port over your player from the career mode over for Superstar. So obviously you're probably going to be playing college before you play Madden, because they come probably about, you know, what, a few weeks to a month apart. So definitely going to be wanting to get that done. Home field advantage. You know, home field advantage get a little shaky out there for people. Dynamic weather. Obviously, you know, ever since Saquon did what he did, I know Madden was trying to figure out a way to, you know, figure out how can we really get the goddamn dynamic weather and all that down. So started with college, now it's going to be coming to Madden as well. You guys see all those snow games and stuff like that. What else? I think that's it for that. Let me go back real quick. Okay, so they got presentation changes as well. That's for the immersion. So obviously, you know, matter of fact, I'll open it up for you guys real quick. If you are someone who is super immersed in gaming, you're going to want to know about all of the presentation changes. Obviously, you know, it's not just about graphics most of the time it's about the presentation. Obviously, everyone has cheered and, you know, gotten behind college football for their presentation changes and stuff like that, and bringing that real nuance to the game. So obviously Madden is following in that footstep. So they want it to feel like you're in the stadium or the dome or wherever any team plays. They want it to feel like you're there. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily in a seat, but they want the presentation and everything to represent what you see. You know what I'm saying? IRL. So they're coming with all of that. What else do we have? Boom. And then of course franchise. You know what I'm saying? Obviously they all knew Persona Engine gives every NFL athlete a distinct personality that informs their motivations, how they think, how they respond, transforming your franchise into a reactive, ever evolving league shaped by every move that you make. So you know what I'm saying, they just letting you know that franchise mode is going to be crazy, and obviously a huge deep dive. So if you are a reader, if you're somebody like me who loves to read articles, you know, dropped by different, you know, Kotaku, freaking, who is it? Of course, Operation Sports. Who is the other one? I was just watching their channel the other day. Starts with the E. I can't remember, but yeah, I watch some of their trailers most of the time. But Superstar, obviously, like I said, you know, becoming the greatest NFL superstar of all time and a GOAT career journey, and obviously Ultimate Team. So, you know, if you're, like I said, if you're into Ultimate Team, go ahead and go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this real quick. So Superstar journey, continue the journey from college football, new superstar progression, new superstar HUD, chase football immortality. But let me see real quick. Okay, so boom, you got skill trees, cat breakers. So this is what I want to talk to you guys about. So Madden NFL 27 introduces cat breakers, allowing players to go beyond traditional archetype limitations and create truly unique superstars capable of breaking outside the standard boundaries of their position. The rarest of upgrade points. These can only be earned by advancing your legacy in the GOAT journey or accomplishing incredible feats. Every time you spend cat breakers, you will be pushing the limits of your archetype and expanding your possibilities on the field. Applying your cat breakers wisely can even bring new abilities into the fold, opening a whole vector of power for your position. The meta in Madden is always changing, but you now can change along with it. So the only thing I want to say about cat breakers, right? So obviously when people think cat breakers, and if you play basketball games, you know what game that we thinking of, right? When you apply cat breakers, you can't remove them in the other game. What I would want to see is, what would Madden do with cat breakers? Would you be able to remove them? Would you be able to respec a certain player to rebuild the way that you want that player to be? Like, for instance, obviously I know if I created a 6 foot 245 pound running back, he wouldn't play like a 5'9", 197 pound back, or a 6'4". Well, I mean, it's really, crazy back 6'4", but you know what I'm saying? Maybe like, somebody like maybe, God freak athlete 6'4", 210. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stepping on shit. So, I know we can't change the weight and all of that deals with our players, but will we be able to change how we go about our attributes, our cat burgers and stuff like that, to possibly respec our builds and see how things go? Also, another big addition this year also expands positional support with the addition of a tight end, an edge rusher, and a free safety, right? So I asked my chat on the last the college football video that I did for that reaction, and I asked them, what player should I create? Now, last year's college football game 26, I created a middle linebacker. I did probably a 10 to 15 episode on the YouTube channel, but I want to know, should I create an edge rusher? Because somebody from that chat of my last video said I should create an edge rusher. Why not? So I want to know, is that a W? Like, just leave a W in the comment section if you guys think I should try to create an edge rusher for college football and then bring that player into Madden. Let me know, because I will be playing more of those games on stream in my leisure time and stuff like that, if I'm not playing competitively on 2K every single time I get into the rec. So let me know what I should do, as well as if I should create a dynasty or franchise, anything that I should do to incorporate you guys into the fold, whether I create players with your names and stuff like that on different teams, same team, all different kinds of stuff. Let me know though. But what else do I have for y'all? I think that's it. So with that being said, make sure that you guys definitely hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Obviously, I do want to let everyone know that I will be playing Madden earlier than release, which is earlier than the 7-day access with the MVP plus. So I'll give you guys more information on that. Just make sure that you follow me on social media. Make sure you're a part of my Discord, because I will be bringing out content as well for that. But until next time, I'm gonna see you guys later. This is your boy IKC signing out. Peace.
King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, Abba. King Carter, King Carter, King Carter, Abba. King Carter, King Carter.